Good evening, Campbelltown. How are we this evening? Yes! That's a bigger response than I expected. You guys have survived. I'm very proud, as have I. I'm also very proud. Stopped drinking the last couple of nights at midnight. I feel like I'm really growing as a person. I'll probably completely undo that tonight and more. So, our first act, as always, at the Kilkerran Survivors' Night. A wee story behind it is, you know, the famous quote from Forrest Gump's mother about life is like a box of chocolates. It was actually about this band, Session A83, because you just never really know what you're going to get. But luckily, I'm here to tell you exactly what you're getting tonight. We have Lorne MacDougall on pipes and whistle. Alex Wotherspoon on keys. You're just going to stay right there all night, yeah? Yeah, Alex is in a lot of bands tonight. Ciaran Mulholland on fiddle. Jo Mulholland on box. Jim Malcolm and Arran McAllister on guitars and vocals. And Scooter Muse on guitar and banja. So I hereby present to you Session A83. Big hand, please.
Thank you very much. And that wee set, Miss MacLeod of Rossi. Alex has been involved in this in the past for a number of years. I got involved with this lovely, lovely festival, trying to get the youngsters from here in Campbelltown together with the youngsters from where we are around Ballycastle and the Glens. And those were a couple of the tunes we chose to learn. And we did that online because it was COVID. And we couldn't get them together. We just had to get them virtually together. And they were brilliant. So thank you very much. Now, we are going to sing a song, is that right? That's the one. So this is a song. Earlier, Jim said this song was Scottish originally. And I have to, defer to his knowledge of this, but it's really Northern Irish, really. But anyway, that's here. So it's one you all know, and you have to sing. Okay. It's called Wild Mountain Time. There you go. You're singing. No, you're singing it with me. Yeah. That's good. Keep that spirit going. Oh, this summer it has come, and the trees are gently blooming, and the wild mountain thyme grows among the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme all among the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? I will build my love a bower neath yon clear crystal fountain, and on it I will place all the flowers of the mountain. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme all among the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? She'll not come, I will surely find another to pluck wild mountain thyme all among the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme all among the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? Oh, this summer time has come, and the trees are gently blooming, and the wild mountain thyme grows among the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? Let's hear you. And we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme all among the blooming heather. Will you go? And again, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme all among the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? Thank you very much.
Lovely, lovely, lovely singing. Now, folks, we're going to do a song that is been very popular in Scotland now for several decades, written by Andy M. Stewart, who was one of the members of Silly Wizard, one of the great folk bands of the 1970s and 80s. It's a great song about seizing the day and having a great time in life. It became slightly autobiographical for Andy M, actually, because his health failed. He passed away a few years ago, but he's a great man. One of the greatest raconteurs I've ever heard. Fantastic. It's called The Ramblin' Rover. Here we go. There were sober men in plenty, and drunkards barely 20. There were men of over 90 that had never yet kissed a girl. But give me a rambling rover, fae Orkney down to Dover. We will roam this country over, and together we'll face the world. I've been through all the nations, ignorant light in all creation, and I've had a wee sensation when the company did prove kind. And when parting was no pleasure, I'd drink another measure to the good friends that we treasure, for they're always upon our mind. There were sober men in plenty, and drunkards barely 20. There were men of over 90 that had never yet kissed a girl. Give me a rambling rover, fae Orkney down to Dover. We will roam this country over, and together we'll face the world. There are some who seek enjoyment in merciless employment. Their ambition was this deployment from the minute they left the school. Oh, they save and creep and ponder while their heads go out and squander, seeing the world and rove and wander, and they're happier as a rule. There are sober men in plenty, and drunkards barely 20. There are men of over 90 that have never yet kissed a girl. Give me a rambling rover, fae Orkney down to Dover. We will roam this country over, and together we'll face the world. If you're bent with arthritis, your bowels have got colitis, you've got galloping bronchitis, and you're thinking it's time you die. Though you've been a man of action, though you're lying there in traction, you can gain some satisfaction thinking, Jesus, at least I tried. There were sober men in plenty, and drunkards barely 20. There were men of over 90 that have never yet kissed a girl. Give me a rambling rover, fae Orkney down to Dover. We will roam this country over, and together we'll face the world. We will roam this country over, and together we'll face the world.
Yeah, so now there's somebody very, oh, there he is, excellent. So this fine gentleman, this absolute superstar on the end there, is going to play a wee set of tunes that we colloquially call the Jug of Slugs, but it's actually the Jig of Slurs. What's that? No, not called, it's the Athole Highlanders, yeah, that's it. Anyway, Lorne MacDougall.
Okay, well, it's my turn to do a wee bit of singing, and I've sung this one too many times now, but I've been told I've got to do it, so we were all joking on Friday. It was Friday. We got together for a wee quick rehearsal for about 30 minutes before coming on stage here on Friday night, and we're all like a classroom sitting in front of Lorne there, like, Mr. MacDougall, Mr. MacDougall. So he's told me I've got to do this, Mr. MacDougall. So here we go. If you know this one, this is the Harbour. This is the one I went and wrote. So here we go. Every time the boats come in from sea back to shore, I always will remember those good old times before. For every time I went out to sea was always hard to mind the people that we used to be before you were mine. And when the boats leave a harbour and sail out to sea, the only thing will be on my mind is you and me. When the boats leave a harbour and sail out to sea, the only thing will be on my mind is you and me. Every time I went out to sea on the stormy days, I always will remember what you always say. Don't go out to see those waves, cause one day they'll get you and they'll sweep you away. When the boats leave a harbour and sail out to sea, the only thing that'll be on my mind is you and me. When the boats leave a harbour and sail out to sea, the only thing that'll be on my mind is you and me. Time we moved on our own ways, it doesn't mean to say that we could be together today. It always makes me wonder, now what did I say to make you leave me on a beautiful summer's day? When I watch the sun go down in your sound, it makes me wonder where you could be found. My bunny lass, my island girl, one day I'll find you and I'll take you a whirl around the coast and down to the bays, and one day we'll go away and have happy days. And when the boats leave a harbour and sail out to sea, the only thing that'll be on my mind is you and me. When the boats leave a harbour and sail out to sea, the only thing that'll be on my mind is you and me. When the boats leave a harbour and sail out to sea, the only thing that'll be on my mind is you and me. And when the boats leave a harbour and sail out to sea, the only thing that'll be on my mind is you and me. There we go, thanks very much. I've sung that one a bit too much over the weekend, so we'll carry on with another wee song here by Jim, so he can tell you all about this.
Well, folks, this is a version of one of the most fantastic of all bagpipe tunes, which is called Loch Inside. Loch Inside, one of the top 10 hits of the bagpipes. you go to anywhere in the world where there are pipers getting together, you'll hear it. 3-part march written by John D. McLennan from Dunoon, about a wee place just outside Dunoon called Lochenside. Now, we're going to do it in the key of E flat so that the man at the end there, Mr. Lorne MacDougall, can play it on the pipes at the end. So it's a wee bit low for me. I'm down in my boots here. But anything for the bagpipes, that's always been my motto. Anything for the glory of the bagpipes. So here we go.
I think it's more important to say, can we just point out, it was Jim himself that went and wrote the words to this, so fantastic.
Come the winter, cold and dreary, brings a hawk down frae the high screen to the wind, while snowy hairs hide in the Lochenside. Come the spring, the land lies weary, till the sun shines, it's a cheery, brings a bloom for our June's pride, in the Lochenside. Had ye been yet seen the scatter, oh, the peasies o'er the marker, when aboon the tawny glides in the Lochenside. And the heron he comes a-creeping through the rashes green and dreeping to the pool, while through it slide in the Lochenside. If you ever hear reason to be hearing on the season, come and try the barley breathing by the fire on Lochenside. Summertime, the fish are lapping, dippers in, the bunnies coping, swallows flee, frae Dangeline tide in the Lochenside. By the autumn, the pinks are winging, blaeberries are, the moors are hanging, salmon through the surgeon's spade fight in the Lochenside. Had ye been yet seen the scatter, oh, the peasies o'er the marker, when aboon the tawny glides in the Lochenside. And the heron he comes a-creeping through the rashes green and dreeping to the pool, while he through it slide in the Lochenside. If you ever hear reason to be hearing on his season, come and try the barley breathing by the fire on Lochenside. If you ever hear notion to be welcome, with devotion, travel home out on the ocean, to be done a Lochenside. MOK side. Lorne MacDougall on the pipes.
Thanks very much, folks. Great doing it again. Big hand for Jim Malcolm, Ciaran Mulholland, Stuart Muse, Jo Mulholland, and, of course, Mr. MacDougall on pipes, you all know, myself. Hopefully we'll see you all next time.
Big hand, please, ladies and gentlemen, for session A83. That was a great start, and that's the true meaning of the Survivors' Night, because all of these musicians have been playing many other gigs all weekend, yet here they are. So we've been all surviving here for over 30 years. Was anyone here at the very first Survivors' Night in 1990? No, just me? Somebody? Oh, yes, good. Yeah, and that's why we look so young, isn't it? Yeah. It used to be in the old days that you would have to go to the Friday night concert and the Saturday night concert and bring your ticket stubs to even be allowed into the Survivors' Night. And here we are, 30 years later. So we're going to have another act up for you shortly. Some local lads playing some original tunes. I'm looking forward to it. But I think I've got time for a quick dram. So I'll see you in a wee minute, guys. Nice.